What's happening? This is us. We are the Dave Root Band. I'm Dave.
Marco.
Josh.
That's it. You are watching In the Now magazine.
So the Midwest tour you guys are currently on, how's that been treating you guys?
It's cold. We're not used to this kind of weather. We're used to, 65-degree weather. I don't know. It's been fun though. I mean, other than the weather, it's been great. I mean, every time we come out to the Midwest, they usually treat us a lot better than out over on the West Coast because they just, people appreciate metal and hard rock shows and bands a lot more out here than they do over on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot more appreciative. They have a lot more fun, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So
people come out and support bands. It's hard to get people out to shows. We do well in our hometown and all, but here, like we play shows here that cities we've never been to, states we've never been to, and we'll still have a decent crowd where it's like, wow, cool. This is we've had this crowd in our hometown before, like this small crowd. It's like it's kind of weird. So we want to keep coming back here on a regular basis and
very gracious.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
The Midwesterners support. They want to come out. They want to buy a shirt and hang out and watch a live band.
Mm-hmm. It's like the weather has been cold, but the people have been warm. That's the best way to do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Kansas City was the first show on this tour.
Mm-hmm.
How was that at the Riot Room? That's always been a really good club.
It got snowed.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. The show was great. The crowd was tiny, but there was over 100 pre-sales. But the snow was so bad they closed one of the major freeways, I-35. Wow. It was horrendous, man. It was freezing cold, inches and inches of snow. And it had started 4 hours before our show.
Yeah.
So everybody canceled. Like I said, there were 150 pre-sales or something. There was 40 people showed up.
Yeah.
It was like, wow. The weather just killed it, but it was hella fun. All the bands were great. We had a great time at the show. Yeah, killer club.
Right.
So
Right club.
right, yeah.
Right room.
Right room. Right.
Yeah.
Room.
Nice. So why did you guys choose to do this mini tour of the Midwest as opposed to maybe hitting the East Coast or the West Coast?
I think just because we've been to Kansas City before, and I think the people we know out here, it kind of fell into our lap that way. And booking doing something small like this, kind of on a last minute whim, it worked out. And so that's why we came up for only 4 dates, but we're planning to come up for more, hopefully in April, and just keep coming back.
Maybe get you guys some warmer weather.
Hopefully, yeah. In late April, maybe we won't run into snow problems. But also because see previous answer, because the crowds are in the rock here, so it's it kind of doesn't make sense logistically to travel so far for clubs.
Mm-hmm.
But it really does in the reality of everything because people like rock more out here and are more supportive. So if that's where the people are that want to hear us, we'll go to you.
Yeah, we were here last October, play with Buckcherry.
Yeah, at Power and Light.
And that was great. That was fun, and not just that, but people were so supportive, and it's like we have to go back.
Yeah, we had 5,000 people, and they were screaming their heads off. It's like, this is great, So we want to.
They meant it.
Yeah,
it's like they didn't go outside and smoke. They just stay there and wait until the music is over, and they went for smoke.
Nice. Yeah, the Midwest has some die-hard rock fans, especially the Kansas City and Wichita areas.
Yes.
I know are die-hard rock fans. So let's talk a little bit about recording. You guys have anything new coming out anytime soon?
Well, we've been recording for the last few months, and eventually we're going to put it out as a record, but right now we've got 9 songs done, almost done, and we've released so far 3 of those on DaveRootBand.com. And the way we do it is if you sign up on the email list, we give you free songs, like a bunch of them. So it's pretty cool. And we don't bug people with a bunch of emails. It's like every month or so we'll send you a thing, say with a video or some kind of update. and a free song. And we just kind of want to get people interacting with us on the site, and let them know when we're coming to their town. And like I said, hopefully we'll have enough songs saved up over the next few months that we can actually release a CD. Even though CDs may be going by the wayside, we still fucking like them.
Yeah.
It's easier these days to just send out singles to people, because with the way that the industry goes nowadays, it's harder to get people to buy your songs or your records, even if they are into you. Just getting free music out to people. It's your luck just changes for the better.
Even though it sucks.
Yeah.
We're basically t-shirt salesmen now. It sucks. It should be the other way around. The shirt should be free. This music should be what you're fucking buying, but whatever. Thanks, Radiohead.
Nice. Now, kind of on the subject of the digital age that's kind of taken over the world, do you think it's more... I don't know, money saving for a band to just release maybe a single just digitally as opposed to go in and record a whole record nowadays?
Well, fucking yeah, that's why we're doing it. We couldn't afford to put out the record right now. So we've got hookups and studio time at home and friends who are helping us out in a wing and a prayer to put it all together. So to me, yeah, absolutely. And that's why a lot of our friends been like, they've been telling me about it like for 2 years, like, oh, we're not even going to make CDs anymore. We're just going to release them on iTunes as singles. And if you promote it well, you can make money, and you don't have to spend, because you basically add $2,000 to $3,000 to print up 1,000 copies of a record. With the pressing and designing the artwork and all this stuff. Or if you don't have to do any of that, you're saving a lot of money off the bat.
They do a lot of the same stuff on iTunes already. I mean, if you go on iTunes, either they'll have kind of a promotional single that you can download for free, or they just promote one single and say buy it on iTunes, and then maybe you get a discount for the rest of the record if you want. But you don't see a whole lot of concept albums. I'm reading articles where people are talking about how kids today are kind of missing the point when they just buy singles and they don't listen to the whole record. Every once in a while I'll run into kids and talk to them, see what they got on their iPod. And if you look and you scroll down, a lot of them have just singles. So
it's like the 50s again.
Yeah, if you kind of look at the trends,
little
it's just
45s.
It's a lot of it's just singles that they're interested in.
That said, our new singles are available on iTunes. The Key and On the Night, Yours to Hold will be up soon. Eventually, like when it's a full record, you can click the buy album link, which will be extra cool. But right now, you can buy the singles. If you want to, you can get them for free if you sign our email list.
That's right. Another thing we've been doing is giving them out like at the shows, just 1-2 songs.
Yeah, burn CDs.
Burn CDs. Here you go, free. Nice. Check it out. There's the website, and it's been working.
Let's go back in time just a little bit. Do you remember the first time the three of you guys actually got together and jammed for the first time? What that was like?
I don't know if I want to remember that, but no.
No, I do. It was at Soundwave Studios in Oakland.
Yeah.
I think it was in August. But yeah, a long time ago, 2006.
Yeah.
And we just rented a room because we'd never played with Josh, and we just tried it. And I just remember thinking, fuck, that sounds really big. Like it sounds like more than 3 people, and it still does. And that's why I think it's cool that we're just a trio, because we've toyed with adding another guitar player, fucking keyboard player. Josh wants to add fucking xylophone players and goddamn choruses on it, all sorts of crazy shit. But and we'll always go back and forth. Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should. But I think that's kind of part of our charm, or whatever. That is kind of cool. Is that we are just 3, but it doesn't sound empty. When I go do a lead, he's got such a cool tone, and the way he plays fills it up, so it's not like, oh, well, he needs a rhythm guitar. And he's doing, the drums are so fucking huge, it's like, it just works. That's the way, that was my overall impression. Why I've always thought, fuck it, let's stay a trio.
See, and I like trios, just in general as musicians, because they're a lot tighter, and you don't have to worry about the other guys filling in where you're not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We can all be busy all the time.
Yeah.
It's a musician's dream.
Yeah, exactly. Nice.